What's going on? This is NTP Backstage Access. I'm your girl Marline Massasoy.
And I'm your boy Presteeje. Today we got with us
the one, the only Detroit DJ Rush. Detroit's original hip hop DJ.
Come on.
Turn up.
Shout out DJ Rush. It's good to have you here.
It's good to be here, definitely.
You know, we've been on a history movement here at NTP Backstage Access. We done had people come giving us a game. Detroit hip hop, and we need it.
Definitely.
So, you a DJ, so, you know, tell us about your position, you know, in Detroit for hip hop to break through.
Well, actually, I started before it was any Detroit hip hop. So, first off, I didn't have that to look forward to, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, basically, I reached out to New York hip hop, you know what I'm saying? It's like Cool Herc, DJ Red Alert, those guys I looked up to, you know what I'm saying? So, I pretty much brought that here to Detroit, you know what I'm saying? So, I would just do a gig at the drop of a dime outside, you know, right there on the corner. Boom, plug my sounds in, start banging. Next thing you know, it's like 500-600 people on the block, no problem. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what I like to do.
Yeah.
Like to get people together, you know, experience some love, you know what I'm saying? Forget about their troubles for the day.
All right, well, let me ask you this, because, you know, this was the pre-rap era. You've been DJing since when? If you don't mind giving away, you know, your age.
Oh, I had no problem with that, man. But like officially, 82, 83, but it's been in me since I've been born, and anytime my mom got a stereo, it got confiscated.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? And then I would always find parts and stuff in the alley, and always put together a stereo DJ system. Always something put together. Always.
Wow.
Let me ask you this, because, you know, I'm curious, because, you know, I wasn't around, like, to physically see this, but when y'all set up on the block, y'all had the sounds and stuff. Did you have an MC, you know, who worked with you, you know, to get that crowd going?
Yeah. My man, man, it's been a while. Oh, my goodness. Well, anyway, we was the superstar DJs. And so at that time, he was kind of a little nervous about going on in front of the crowd, you know what I'm saying? So he would MC, which I didn't understand that. You want DJ, but you get on the mic and talk. All right, cool, but it worked out, you know what I'm saying? He would hype up the crowd, and I would do my thing on the turntables, you know what I'm saying? And
Wow. One of the first things I noticed is your voice, because you got that straight up radio voice. So
and you know what's so ironic? I was told that twice today, and I hear that at least once a week.
Come on.
Yeah, you got that bass.
But the thing is, it's like it's been a dream of mine since I was a kid to be on the radio, and it's like right now 9-10 a.m. on the Pastor Mo show, you know what I'm saying? So it's the beginning, and it ain't gonna stop, you know what I'm saying?
Come on,
And you and Flynn do that together,
Oh
right?
yeah,
Okay.
most
That's
definitely,
tight.
yeah.
That's tight.
All right,
Wow.
so let me ask you another question. Like anybody who is aspiring, you know, to pick up the DJ craft, what do you feel like is the most important aspect for them to focus on, you know, getting started?
My thing is your music. Your music. I mean, even if you got a bootleg system, because let me tell you, I had DJ with a PlayStation 3 and a PSP.
Okay.
And rocked the crowd. Had the turntable up there faking it out. Bunch of records, everybody jamming like, oh, boom, boom. But they don't know everything coming from PlayStation. No, let me tell you a story though. Let me tell you a story. I hired a DJ, right?
Yeah.
Boom. He doing his thing. About 500 to 600 people showed up. It's so crowded that it would take you at least 45 minutes to get from Fullerton to get to Buena Vista. Just down Monte Vista, that's how long it took. So finally the police comes about midnight. They like, boom, who running this party? They go like, oh, Sim, you know what I'm saying? They can't get through the crowd, and they scared to walk through the crowd because there's too many of them, you know what I'm saying? So they sent someone over there, like, yeah, the police said you gotta be done at 12. So I was like, 12? I'm like, man, get out of here, man. I'm like, I can't do this at 12.
Yeah.
And so the DJ was like, oh, I'm out of here, you know, I'm gone, man. So I was like, wow. Now, only reason I let him roll though, cause I didn't pay him, you know what I'm saying? The guy that paid him wasn't even there. So I'm like, man, what am I gonna do? I had the PlayStation there, this and that and other. This man been DJing all night. I'm talking about first record I dropped and hit the X button. Y'all heard it? I hit the X button. They was like, oh, man, they went crazy. And I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm just going to start getting back off into this again. You know what I'm saying? And so this been like, that was like 15 years ago, and then man, things is going good now. You know
What street was that on?
Oh, and it's happening this year too.
Okay. Oh.
It happens every year.
Okay, what
Monte Vista.
Monte Vista.
Monte Vista,
yeah.
Grand River and Fullerton. Trust me, it pop off.
Exactly where
Yes,
that's
sir.
at. I know
Mhm.
exactly where that's at. Yeah, we talk about the little things, that Grand Plaza right there.
Slide for that one.
Yeah, it's called the Virgo Bash, and we on Virgo Bash 11. So I've been doing it for 11 years straight now.
Oh yeah, we definitely got slide.
Yeah, I DJ my own birthday party. You know what I'm saying? Who do that?
Who does that? Who does that?
Yeah.
Extraordinary events gonna have to come on
listen,
through.
hey, you need an MC.
Oh, you definitely. Oh, no,
Another cherry, another year.
Yeah.
Goddamn it, they don't say it for no reason. I got it.
Oh, I got a place for you because, like, right now, I do a thing called Waltz Lounge, where on Wednesdays I play a specific genre of music, and Sundays I do a barbecue thing in music. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I do this. I'm on the corner. Garage is on the corner. I got my DJ booth out there, lights, everything, speakers. And I do this every year. You know, they can't wait for it to happen now.
Okay.
And so, you know, either on Sundays, you know, got the ribs on there, steaks, and I give all this food away. I don't charge anybody anything.
Wow.
All you can do is come, like music, you know what I'm saying? And sit down, enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? Bring some ice with you, bring some water, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I have to go, and I DJ, you know what I'm saying? I got 90-year-olds that come out on a front porch and listen to my music. Grandmothers, and I'm talking about no problem at all.
Come on, see
that's
how
beautiful.
community used
And
to
see,
be.
that's
back
what
in
I'm
the
talking
day.
Yes.
See, that's awesome.
Yes. That's what they do in Chicago, by the way.
Oh yeah, I know.
So I come from the green line, red line, performing Chicago streets and things
See,
like
that's
that.
what
So,
we're missing here. That's why I
Yeah.
consider myself the last Jedi. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
Because I'm from the old era of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I don't use headphones. Everything, the music, I mix the music, blend it perfectly because it all comes from here. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
No headphones.
like listen, we got to keep that thing going. You know, it's dope to be the last
Definitely.
shutout, but like even if my team just got to come see the game for what it is, like
Yes. Oh yeah, most
we
definitely.
got to keep that going because like you know the music is good, the food is good, but you know the most important element is that it's just people coming together.
That is the
Peaceful,
bottom line.
man.
That is the bottom line. And I never really, you know, one time it was a little problem at an event I had, but 90%, 99% of the time, actually, nice, peaceful events. You know, like.
I'm gonna tell you this: when you get a consistent following of people who go to a certain event and they know what to expect, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be peaceful. Because me and my team, we do events, and you know we have incidents here and there, but our core following, like everybody knows, peace and love, and like I want to see more of that. So like, we definitely gonna have to slide in on yours.
Oh, definitely.
I'll be there.
And you know, peace and love is pretty much the foundations of hip hop.
Yeah.
And people have forgotten that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on.
And pretty much that's why I've been under the radar for so long, because I do it for that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing it for the money.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. So okay. So now, how can we find you?
Instagram is Detroit DJ Rush. Facebook is Jack Tatum, Tatum. And the same thing for SoundCloud, Mixcloud, Jack Tatum.
Come on.
Right, wow.
Now I do want to ask you this: artists, like what artists you know do you admire that you like? Like I just want to know your.
I can tell you off the
like,
rip.
DJs, me and DJs, we talk for hours about music because like they judge music. Honestly, because sometimes it takes DJs to break records.
But let me tell you something. I don't know about other DJs, but y'all remember that? I don't know. Y'all might be telling my age. Remember that show, Name That Tune?
I do.
I heard of
I
it
do.
before.
Yeah. I didn't watch it.
All I
like
need is 2 notes, and I can let you know if your record hot or not. Flat out. I do not need to listen to the first 16 bars, half the record. All I need to hear is doom doom ka. Oh no, trash. Or run it. And this is proven, and this is a fact. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of records I play them months before they come out, And next thing you know, the record's hot because I knew it was gonna be hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of times like, oh man, we heard that DJ Rush gig. You know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
You know, so I like, I like to play B-sides, and I'm not really playing all the radio stuff, but I play B-sides and I play all genres. So all it has to do is be funky.
Right.
That's
Wow.
And you know what?
Wow.
People don't know, like, you can run your party down playing just all radio.
Yeah, I wouldn't dare do that.
You need them B-sides, you know, to prop up, okay, the few radio hits you throw in there so you don't kill the crowd. You know?
Right, exactly.
You gotta set the tone.
Set the tone, and also, you know what I'm saying, you educate, you know what I'm saying, because somebody might even ask, well, who was that? Okay, that was the Soul Stirrers, you know what I'm saying? Wow, I never heard them. Check them out on YouTube, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And that's where pretty much old hip-hop and hip-hop is about. It's about old records that's out of the past. You check them out, and you make it your own, you know what I'm saying?
Wow. Was there anybody you want to shout out?
Oh, man. Shoot, just my man, Sel Mac.
Okay.
What up, though? You know what I'm saying? It's my dog. He's been supporting me ever since I've been doing this, so, you know, he helped me out a lot. Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? My man, Jerry Flynn,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Def Sounds, you know what I'm saying? My home.
Okay.
So you're not a laptop DJ. You really tech.
Well, no. Right now, I'm doing the laptop thing. You know what I'm saying? But I can do both. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem doing the laptop. You know, some DJs do, but I still had that old school style and flavor. So you wouldn't know I was using the controller regardless anyway, unless you came up there and looked. If you didn't look, you know what I'm saying? I'm transforming, I'm cutting, I'm scratching, going behind my back. I'm doing everything with the controller.
That's
you know what I'm saying? So
awesome.
it's all good.
All right. This has been NTP Backstage Access. I'm your girl Marline Massasoit.
And I'm Prestige.
Detroit's original hip hop DJ, Last Jedi, DJ Rush.
Hey, and
We
we
out.
out.